Today we're going to talk about dividing by a rational number. If you are dividing a number by a rational number, that is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. The strategy we use is leave, change, flip. So let's look at example 1. 4/5 divided by 3/8. Leave, change, flip. So I'm going to leave 4/5 as 4/5. I'm going to change the division into multiplication, and then I'm going to flip that upside down so that it becomes 4/5 times 8/3. And that would be our equivalent expression. So let's look at example 2. 6/7 divided by 2/3. Leave, change, flip. Leave 6/7. Change this division into multiplication. Flip 2/3 into 3/2. And there is our answer. Let's look at example 3. Same thing. Leave, change, flip. So why don't you take a second and try it on your own? Alright, so let's see. 1/8 is just 1/8. Change our division to multiplication. Flip 3/4 into 4/3. Leave, change, flip. Well, what happens when we have a whole number divided by a rational number? That's alright, because remember, a whole number is simply a fraction over 1. So leave, change, flip. 4 times 5/2. Or an equivalent one would be 4/1 times 5/2. Both answers are correct. Let's try another one. Leave, change, flip. Leave your 8 as 8. Change your division into multiplication. Then flip 5/6 into 6/5. Or we can have 8/1 times 6/5. Either of those are correct. They are equivalent. Let's look at example 3. Leave, change, flip. Uh-oh, 3 is a whole number. Remember, that's just over 1. So we're going to leave 6/7 as 6/7. We're going to change this division into multiplication, and we're going to flip 3/1 into 1/3. That is our equivalent expression. Example 7. 5, we need to make it into a fraction, so remember, a whole number is just over 1. Leave, change, flip. I'll leave 1/4 as 1/4. I'm going to change this division into multiplication, and I'm going to flip this into 1/5. Leave, change, flip. Alright, our last example. Why don't you take a few seconds and see if you can try it on your own. Alright, leave, change, flip. Leave 5/8 as 5/8. Change division into multiplication. Remember, 4 is a whole number, so that's 4/1. Flip it, 1/4.